Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm Sir Agumon and we are continuing where we left off as the Marienburg campaign here. This was actually supposed to go out today as of, well, Wednesday as I'm recording this, but I got delayed, so here I am recording it Wednesday morning for it to be released, what would that be, Thursday, tomorrow morning. Anyway, I guess we left off, we were training these halberdiers that have shields, the Winterbite Brigade. That'll make Edward's force quite a bit stronger, and then we're going to go attack the Black Pit. Let me just see, did I forget anything this turn? I don't think I did. I think we're okay. We have public order issues at Greenskins, though. We may have to deal with that. Since we do get all these fancy Middenland units, we might actually go for Boris instead of our Grandmaster, because Boris is unique in Miksu's mods, and of course he does get some cool effects like state troop reduction and recruit range, which will help us with our state troops and having a better infantry corps. Anyway, I guess we'll go ahead and end the turn here. I need to probably pick up the pace on my recording for this campaign in case any mods get updated and break it, because that would be very, very unfortunate, as I am kind of enjoying the challenge of it. Corone wants a defensive alliance for 200 gold. What do we have with them, actually? We have non-aggression. I'd rather get trade if that's an option. Can we get trade? Just that? Will you guys take just trade? No, they won't, but they want military access. So how about... Wait, we could make them our vassal? Oh my goodness. Okay. I kind of want to do that. That might make us a lot of money. And they're willing... Oh, because they have no strength rating. That's why. They're very weak right now. Well, you know what? I mean, we could take Corone. I can't tell what the unique thing would be, though. I mean, they're not making much money, so it's not like we'd make a lot from them being our vassal. But if they can kind of pick up the pace, that could be useful. And if they die, we just come take their stuff. So this might be worth it. Screw it. There we go. The King of Bretonnia now swears fealty to Edvard Van Der Kraal, the pirate of the high seas. Oh, what the heck. I mean, that should make us some more money. I'm guessing at least 300 or 400 plus the trade. Yeah, because we're going to get like half of their income, I think, as tribute. No, 238, so less than half. But wow, okay. That is kind of crazy that we got that. But now Edward Van Der Kraal can attack the Black Pit. They did get a lot of units here, but I think we could take the city. I mean, we have lots of missiles, we have mortars, we have the Winterbite Brigade. So screw it, let's do it. I don't think we need to build anything because we have the mortars. Let's just check the terrain here before we go in. It is just a regular city. It could be risky. I mean, we do have the 2 mortars, the land ship. Maybe we should get like a siege tower. Oh, that would take 3 turns. Are you kidding me? Even the battering ram would take 2 turns. Screw it. Let's just go. I think with our heroes and the mortars, I think we can do this, especially with the land ship, to bring down the front gate. And now that we have the Winterbite Brigade, I think we'll be okay. I want to avoid going up on the walls, because the walls are kind of just death, to be honest. Like, your troops get so fatigued if you go up a wall, they become like exhausted, and that's just going to make them not be able to fight. Plus, when they climb up on top of walls, only a few men are getting at the top each time, so you don't have much offensive power. It works if you have really elite troops, but we do not. So it looks like either way we're going to have to fight 4 towers. Let's take this side. I kind of like this side more. It has more jive with me. And the land ship go up there. We could probably send our hero up the walls. And let's check out these brigade, actually. Let's see how they're looking. These brand new units, courtesy of Middenland. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's really nice. I like the shields and halberds. 50 armor. They have, what is this? This is cavalry bane? Yeah, of course. So they stop cavalry from accelerating and getting a charge bonus. And they do have 22 AP with 16 base missile damage and a 10 bonus versus large, which probably won't be a factor here, but these guys are going to be nice. Very effective. So we'll have them kind of come in later. We'll start with the Sigmar Sons, or no, just the swordsmen, regular halberdiers, and yeah, Sigmar Sons. They'll take the front like that. Our crossbows will need to shoot up the units on the walls. Lancers and pistoliers Let's see if maybe we can make something work on this side. Maybe we can get through the walls over here. I mean, it's worth a shot, right? At the very least, it'll distract some of their forces. So yeah, screw it. I want these mortars to probably target that. You go up there. You get up on some walls. Infantry move up. And yeah, they do have some units stuck on this side. We'll keep our forces back behind for now. Let's see here. Can we actually... just go in the melee. Take down the gate. We're going to take some damage from these towers, of course. Oh, our mortars weren't actually in range, so that's not great. Oh man, our crossbows are getting messed up. Maybe we pull them out for a second. Yeah, let's start shooting the goblin crossbows. I don't think we can do much about the towers, but if we can kill these goblin archers and get on the walls safely, might be a big advantage. Oh, our steam tank's taking some damage though. Does not like to be shot by those archers, so we need to try to bob and weave with it if we can. I wonder if we could actually throw grenades up on here and do some damage. Yeah, we're just gonna have to cross. We're just gonna have to go up the walls with our guys here.
Yes, General.
Yeah, Van Der Kraal, I want you to pull up and see if you can actually target these error boys up here. I kind of doubt it, but maybe it'll work. I'm glad that the Free Company are taking the damage. I don't really care about them so much. Crossbows, you guys taking out these error boys yet? Let's start shooting at these arrow boys behind. Crossbows, yep, work on those guys too. I don't think he can actually do it. I think he needs to be, like, closer or something. We might as well activate Imperial Tactics on these guys, make them shoot a little better. We are causing some damage to these arrow boys. Once we can take the walls, we'll get these towers to stop shooting at us. Alright, mortars, you probably shoot at these goblin archers down below, or maybe even that big kind of... I don't know, let's shoot at these goblin archers. I want to get rid of the missiles that they have. You guys pull up, you get up here also. And we'll keep these guys out of tower range since they're not really a threat. We are killing these goblin archers. They're down to 161. We've beaten them off of the walls, which is going to help us a lot. So let's get our crossbows kind of over here to maybe start flanking these arrow boys. And yep, we're making those goblins rout. So yeah, let's start shooting at these goblins down here. And Van Der Kraal is going to need to get through that gate. What are we at? 58%? That's not terrible. And crossbows start shooting at those arrow boys. I think we've got this with artillery and everything. Yeah, come on, artillery. Maybe we shoot at the arrow boys on the walls themselves. They do have 11 kills, which isn't good for us. But they are taking damage now. Where's our hero at? Where's Von Thugenheim? You're fighting the walls too? That's good. Keep doing that. We are doing very good damage to these arrow boys. And our halberdiers should beat these goblins with no issue. I mean, they're better equipped and bigger. And the goblins are facing the wrong way, so they're just getting stabbed in the back. We still have lots of ammo with their mortars, which are basically key right now to winning this battle. We've taken the towers, so we are safe to skirmish as much as we want. And yeah, these arrow boys should be routing any moment. Let's start shooting at these goblins to kind of clear a path. Actually, no, we should probably shoot at these arrow boys that are shooting at us now. Let's have the Free Company get down there. Swordsmen need to keep getting on those walls. And crossbows, yeah, form up again. We took down the gate, so let's send in the cavalry. Get in there, boys. Landship, I'm going to need you to really do something here. Looks like it's actually terrifying the goblins, so that's really good for us. Yeah, those goblins did not stand a chance. Winterbite Brigade, take through the city now. And yet they still have some units over here. So yeah, these pistoliers and lancers that we're not really able to use effectively, they are just distracting enough of the enemy, which is nice for us. Now we just have a lot of guys to fight over here. So let's start getting off of the walls. Crossbows, you guys should probably get in the city now. I think von Thugenheim can deal with this guy, no problem. Let's have Edvard get away and then chuck a grenade. Chuck some grenades into these goblins. Well, get out of melee, please. Let's get him behind. I think that'll be our best bet. We might as well start shooting too. Put him on fire at will. Yep. All right. Here we go. Here comes the grenades. He's got 11 kills. Come on, shoot those grenades. There we go. Oh my goodness. That was effective. That was very, very good. Might as well get off of these walls now. And I want you to start shooting at, probably start shooting these orc boys over here. Oh, they do have a lot of guys now fighting us. So we have to get into melee. Crossbows. Actually, crossbows, yeah, if you guys can just get on the walls. Winterbite Brigade, start fighting this way. Halberdiers, get off the walls. Pikemen. Sigmar's Sons are probably our best bet for fighting these orc boys. We need to get our land ship some distance here so we can kind of pike in the side. Alright, land ship, let's get you to start terror routing some of these poor goblins. If we can get a charge, that would be ideal. It's kind of hard in these settlements, but when it does charge, it just runs through all the goblins like that and just gets tons of kills. Van Der Kraal is kind of running low on ammo. His double shot does drain a lot from him. Ooh, but yes, this is good. If we can get a flank on these orc boys and send in the Winterbite Brigade, we will be in a very good spot. How's the fight going on over here? Sigmar's Sons aren't really winning. They're actually losing because of the Wa. But if we can get some pikemen to flank, that might help us. Actually, maybe halberdiers would be better, because they are AP. Let's do that. Halberds, get behind. Need you guys just to get right behind them. Yeah, and we are terror riding these orc boys. That's good, so we can keep getting free hits on them. Halberdiers are about to flank. Let's just get into formation here. We can even surround them with the pikemen too. It says they're in combat. I guess one orc over here was in combat. Let's see. All right, so yeah, this should be good enough for formation. Let's charge with the halberds. I love halberd charges, the way that they're just gonna run and stab an orc in the back. Yep, there we go. We are gonna start killing their morale. They're completely surrounded. The leadership should start to crumble. I mean, our swordsmen won't stop fighting. They'll keep fighting to the death. Alright, land ship, where are you at? You guys are still working on these war bosses. That's good. Yeah, I think we've got this battle in the bag. Just waiting for this last brave orc boy unit to fall off. It is their captain. His name is Bartorg. And Bartorg, you fought valiantly today, but you were nothing against the skill and arms of the men of the Empire. They do have that freaky magic effect on them because of the land ship attack. I don't think it's supposed to last that long. What is it? Not Cavalry Bane. Well, I guess it's just a visual effects glitch because of the banner we put on the land ship, which gives units weakness to magic. Yeah, that fight is basically won. Oh man, and these goblins over here doing some damage to us, but the Winterbite Brigade fighting valiantly. These guys are amazing. I am so glad we got them. We are riding them off. The land ship is doing its work. 156 kills. Oh, we are probably going to get some friendly fire there. That's okay. Alright, crossbows, why don't you guys pull up? We need all of our infantry now to just take the town square. It looks like all we have left to fight are these orc boys over here. Let's have Sigmar's Sons kind of recover their stamina. You not in here? He's not even at the front. Alright. Van Der Kraal, you get in here. You got 91 kills.
Yes, General.
Landship, yep, all these guys are shattered. Looks like all that's left are the orc boys here. Let's chase them off. Landship, I want you to shoot some goblins.
Quickly!
And I wonder how much missile damage the archers, or not the archers, but the handgunners do. It's probably pretty decent.
Moving now.
Anyway, this landship is inexhaustible, so we're going to keep running it down. Albert's fighting some orc boys here. Sigmar's sons, have you guys recovered enough stamina? Not quite. We're going to let them keep resting. And then our two generals here. You guys join up with the landship and screw up these goblins if you can. Yep, here they go. Landship knocking into goblins, sending them flying. Let's use another grenade here. Now, I wonder how this is going to work with the freaky hill that we're on. It still worked well, and they are going to tower out because that killed their morale. That is perfect. And we won the battle, finally. We've taken Black Pit, and we no longer have to worry about Greenskins attacking us. Well, I guess they still have one more settlement, but we've taken out their key capital, which is going to help us. Since, I mean, this place is a one settlement province, which means we get to just throw up a commandment here, which we could use to boast our trade faction-wide, or just give it some more growth. We can do a lot of things with this place. Now, its growth is going to be kind of slow because it is just one place, and hopefully the climate's okay. This is a orc settlement, but I think we'll be okay. I think I put the no climate penalties order mod on here. I don't recall exactly if I did. I guess it would be easy to check. But that is one of the more annoying things about this game, like, oh, I'm dwarf, so I can't be in a grassland, or I'm going to lose, you know, when I have issues. Granted, they kind of fixed that. Like, it used to be dwarfs anywhere outside of mountains would have, like, a penalty. But I think now the grasslands a dwarf can settle in and not suffer any construction penalties. But it used to be really, really bad. Like, the Empire couldn't go into mountains at all. They still kind of can't. It still kind of gives them a small debuff. But, like, if you want to go into Norsca, it just sucks. You can't really colonize that area. Alright, and, yeah, we're just going to occupy. No sense of doing anything else. So, yeah, 0%. So, yeah, I do have the issues removed. Although the growth is still decreased. But with no public order issues, no construction time or anything like that. Which, I kind of prefer that. I'd rather have slower growth than, like, make my buildings cost twice as much. We can put some points into Von Thugenheim, give him Foe Seeker. That's always a very good one. And yeah, what should we do with the Black Pit? We probably want public order. So let's turn that off. Oh, we need Wrecker's Point, actually. But easily, we can go grab that easily. Is there anything we could upgrade? We could upgrade the Clothier in Marienburg. We could upgrade a Mao, but it's kind of at the front. I still don't really trust it. Ooh, we could upgrade Jorcel. Let's do that, or Grungsint. We're going to upgrade that, and then so we can upgrade the tap room to a tavern, and then probably get, like, the garrison building there or something. I don't know. We could even upgrade our fort, but I'm not really worried about it. I mean, maybe it'll be worth the investment. It's 2,000 gold. I guess we're not really building anything else. Plus, this would make it very easy to defend, having the knights, the halberdiers. It would be an upgrade. Yeah, we might as well go for it. What if the undead ever attack us? I want to be safe down there.
The nation calls.
And yeah, let's check our diplomacy, see if we can do any more trade. Like, Oslin might want to trade with us. Okay, they don't, which is sad. But we can work with that. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can do anything else, so we're going to end this turn, and then we'll move Van Der Kraal's army up to Wrecker's Point, which will give us another port settlement, and then it gives us a good staging ground to start raiding into Norsca. I think that'll be our first foray, is raiding all of Norsca with his army. It's close to home, so we can still defend our borders if we need to. But once we get a second army, like maybe an army with Boris Todbringer, he can kind of scurry around with Norsca and defend the homeland while Van Der Kraal goes out and explores the world. I'd like to send him out to go raid places like in the Dark Elf lands and do that. That could be really fun. Alright, Boris is back, ready for duty. That is good. Alright, Van Der Kraal, let's have you head out towards Wrecker's Point. And then can we encamp here? Yes, we can. Yeah, our casualty replenishment is still just really bad. Can we get any more? We can get upkeep reduction. Yeah, we can't really get more. We could also really use with upgrading our melee. But that's okay. Let's see, we'll get lightning strike, because lightning strike's really good. And let's get upkeep reduction. I mean, even that 3% just saved us 200 gold, so that's worth it to me. The black pit. Let's see here. What should we put in your settlement? There's not really a whole lot we can do. We can't even get the tap room. We could go for population growth, and yeah, I think we do need to do that. Plus it's cheap, 520 for fields. And is there any other units we could grab here? Not really. It's all just garbage. Alright, and I guess that's all we can do this turn. Can we get a hero yet? I really want to recruit a new hero. We don't have anything there. What about in Wisemoon? No. Middenstag? Can we get anything there? Oh no, it's all the same province. I think what we will do is we'll get the Marienburg training field here in Middenheim. Let's get rid of that. Actually, no, we have that in Middenstag, don't we? So once we get this upgraded, we can get a Empire Captain, Middenheim Huntsman, Middenheim Great Swords, all good units, all very good units. So we'll get rid of the training field. We don't need that here. We can go for more growth because we have no growth buildings in our province at all. And we need to upgrade Middenheim. In Marienburg, we could upgrade the Tailors Guild here. But it's going to hurt our public order, and I don't want to tip that over yet. Should we repair the mining pit? I don't know if I want to spend that money. I'm very stingy in this campaign. What kind of edicts do we have? Oh, we could just make our state troops better when we recruit them. That's lame. Let's end that turn, and then I think either this turn or next turn we'll be able to reach Wrecker's Point. I think what we'll do is we're going to lightning strike the army outside of it for some experience. And then we can go fight them. Oh, Wolfric's coming on our land? Oh, that's not good. I don't want to have to go deal with him right now. He's probably going to sack one of our settlements, so let's go. We need to get rid of Wrecker's Point. We need to get rid of the enemy that we can get rid of for sure. Where is Wolfric? Looks like he was up here. Maybe he just walked off. I'm not sure. Oh, there's actually landmarks here. Let's check these out. So there's the Knights of the White Wolf chapter house, which lets us get Knights of the White Wolf and freelance lights. And then there's the Great Temple of Ulrich, which lets us get Children of Ulrich, Tutored in Guard. Oh, yes. Brotherhood of the Axe. Those all sound very good. What are these? Kislevite Garrison? We can get Winged Lancers? Okay. I like that. I like that. What else could we get here? There's honestly a lot. I guess we should just go for the growth, though. We need to upgrade these places. And yeah, we're not going to quite reach them this turn. So let's camp right here on the border so we get more casualty replenishment, because it is just still awful. I wonder if we could ambush them. I don't think we'd be able to. Let's just hold out here for now, get some casualty replenishment. Is there anything we could recruit? We could get another land ship. Free Company Militia, Spearmen. We could get the black-clad Sewerjacks. They are cheap. Not sure. It's mostly just our cavalry that's being really slow. It might be because we don't have any training fields. But yeah, we might as well keep saving up our money. Should we upgrade one of these settlements? I guess we should. Let's upgrade Dressel. 5,200. Krungzit was also upgrading. That finishes in 2 more turns. And yeah, once we build these 2 settlements to tier 3, get the farms built up, then we can focus on Marienburg. In Steel Faith Overhaul, with the way the growth has been done, it's better to build up your small settlements first and then build up your capital. Because if you try to wait for your capital to build up, it's just going to be really slow. But if you can get your small settlements to tier 3, build the farms up to tier 3, and then you'll have really, really fast growth for your capital. Alright, and it looks like some of the Norscan factions are confederating, so that's something we have to watch out for. And yes, we got tithe rebates. That's going to fix a lot of our public order issues and give us more growth. We could go for more money, or we could go to upgrade our units. I kind of want to give 10 armor to our infantry. I really value that one. Plus the leadership and speed is nice. But perhaps more income would be nice. Our tech tree is very small, because of course we're not the proper empire. We don't have all of their Steel Faith overhaul tech upgrades, which is sad. But yeah, I guess we'll go for that, and then state infantry armor. Just get our infantry better. And yeah, Van Der Kraal, let's go screw up some goblins. We're gonna lightning strike this army first. Hey, that's a lot of goblins, wowzers. Well, let's fight that. We can lightning strike, kill them with artillery and the land ship. That should honestly be enough. It's just 8 or 9 units. Yeah, 10 units of goblins, 2 units of goblin archers. But we have the Winterbite Brigade. I bet they are tanky enough to easily kill all these goblins and survive unscathed. Although, of course, the Greenskins always get that wall. No matter how small their army is, they can always wall and make them so deadly. But at least it's only temporary. Like, it is a green tide. It comes in, and then it goes, and then it comes in again. Alright, Brigade, let's have you in the middle with our swordsmen in the back. A nice line like that, with the crossbows on one flank. Pistoliers will skirmish out in the front. Landship, I kind of want you to kind of be in the front, but also be on the flanks, so put you on the flank. Let's put all you guys into a formation. You guys can be like that, you guys like that, and then I wish he had Vanguard deployment, but he doesn't. And, yep, we are already in range, which is good. Let's take care of the archers first, while our pistoliers start skirmishing with the basic goblins. They do have a decent missile block chance, but we don't really have anything else that's worth shooting, unless we get to snag a Grobspit back here. Now let's throw some grenades with Van Der Kraal. He's already got 9 kills with his pistols. That is just so good. And pistoliers, yep, pull those guys away. Oh, we did get stuck in melee. Let's pull out for now. About Brigade, let's go down there. You guys charge there, and you, I kind of want you to deal with goblins or something. I know, if we can just keep this land ship moving fast, we'll be in a very good position. Look at you guys over here. I need you guys to shoot at the general. Yep, here it comes, just charging through lines of goblins, running over like 50 of them. Head back over there. You guys shoot at that. Here comes another land ship charge. I might take off that banner because that is a really weird effect. Let's have you charge back into these guys. I want you to deal with Snaggle. He's getting too many kills on us. Michael does have 23 kills. Not amazing. Not terrible either. Have you guys chase down these goblin archers? I don't want them getting away.
Yes, General. For the Emperor. Bring it down.
Just goes to prove that you shouldn't be using goblin armies unless you're Grom the Paunch. Oh my goodness, the landship just got like 50 kills there. Yeah, and we just need to chase them off the field, and this battle is over. We send the landship over here. We should terror out the rest of these goblins. We'll send in the Winterbite Brigade. I'm worried about the one time that this actually blows itself up. And here comes the charge. 135 kills goes up to 153. That is amazing. These guys are going to keep shooting down Snaggler. That's good. Let's bring our melee defense up on these halberdiers, who now have 71 with the Imperial tactics. I love that ability. Yeah, these goblins should be routing soon. This landship's already at 194 kills. They are shattered. Yep, there they go. They are terrified. So as they're terrified, we're going to chase them down. No survivors. And plus, when they're terrified, they're not fighting back. They will eventually recover from terror, but they won't be able to fight back, so we get a bunch of free hits. I think this battle is over. I'm pretty sure we won. I completely forgot about our light lancers. We could have used those for a while. Right, we should probably kill what's his name? We should probably kill Snagla here.
Formation.
Come on, I want you to shoot him down. No trees in the way. Here comes the pistol shot. And you shot at the wrong guy. What are you doing, Van Der Kraal? What are you doing? Come on, shoot at him. Take him out. Line up those pistols. There we go. Instead you start dealing with these goblins. Yep, they did rout, so that is game over. Let's end that battle. That should hopefully give us another skill point for more upkeep reduction. Oh man, yeah, these Winterbite Brigade did amazing. 200 kills, 180. They even beat the Swordsmen. The Swordsmen are supposed to be better at fighting in melee, but these Brigade, we might have to get more of those. We definitely want to get Boris an army of those guys. Because, man, shielded halberdiers, that is just a dream come true for the Empire. Because that's kind of the downside of halberdiers. Sure, they have the AP, they're anti-large, they've got good defensive stats, but they don't have shields, so they're weak to that. But you give them shields, and they're like Tomb Guard with halberds. They are very, very tanky, very hard to kill. Of course, even regular Empire halberdiers, they aren't the best. They're kind of weak, but I like them. The halberd's probably one of my favorite, it probably is my favorite medieval European weapon. If you were to ask me my favorite, like, Japanese-style medieval weapon, I'd go with the Nodachi, because the Nodachi is just a giant katana. And, I mean, it's partially because of Shogun 2. My favorite clan is playing as the Date, and they get a bonus to their Nodachi Samurai, where they get better armor and, like, huge charge bonuses. So you send them in onto a unit to attack, and they will just kill, like, so many in the charge. Especially if you activate their bonsai ability. We're going to kill them, get some leadership, and then we can probably lightning strike Wrecker's Point. We didn't get a skill point on our Lord, but that's okay. We can work on Deadly Onslaught here. So let's increase the weapon strength on him. And yeah, let's attack Wrecker's Point. We'll lightning strike it so we don't have to worry about Grutshod Mork's Chosen reinforcements coming in, or Vicious. It says the balance of power isn't good for us, but I think we're going to be okay. Now, is this going to be a custom settlement? Nope, it's just going to be a field battle. So we'll fight these guys, take the settlement, and then that leaves them with no place to go. So their last general and last army outside, they won't be able to have any army, so they'll just have to attack us after this battle. We'll do kind of the same thing, crossbows on one flank, solid line of infantry. We'll try to make use of the light lancers, though. I completely forgot about those guys in that battle. But that lance ship, again, it's probably going to carry us. Now, we are starting on the downhill, which isn't great, but what can you do? Let's just do a wide line like that. Bam, biddy, boom. Now, the forest is over here, so put the archers right there. Crossbows can go there. We might as well use these Free Company militia, because we didn't use them last time. Van Der Kraal, I want you just to kind of be your own guy. Lancers and cavalry, go over there. Mortars, yep, right behind is good. And then there's the land ship. Alright, everyone pull up. Let's get into like a position like this. Archers, I want you over here. The mortars, yeah, what do we have to target? I guess the Orc Biggins would be a good shot. But also these lightly armored goblin archers. Oh my goodness, they just lost 50 already. I said you shoot the Biggins. I want you to throw grenades into these Orc boys. And probably shoot that big boss would be a good idea. We have everyone charge in now. Von Thugenheim, I want you to deal with that.
Fire! Seeking enemy. It will be done. Artillery unit.
So you guys should probably deal with those.
Sigma guides us. Engage. Attack their men. For the twin-tailed comet.
Try to flank around these Orc boys. Oh, that artillery shot was not good for us. Let's shoot at the archers instead. let's see, Sartosa Militia, let's pull you right behind. I want you guys to shoot into the orc boys from the flanks. Let's activate that. Let's give some Imperial tactics to these Winterbite Brigade who are actually getting messed up because of the biggins. Yeah, this isn't going great. The biggins are actually wrecking us, as they do.
Yes, sir, quickly! For France!
See, let's get that land ship in there. It's going to be hard to terror out these guys, but we can probably do it. Activate Crown of Command to make our units keep fighting.
Ready for war! Ready for war!
Do we have another Imperial Allegiance? No, we're on cooldown. Let's throw a grenade in there. Hopefully we can knock those big ones down a bit. Please don't misfire that. Please shoot that in the right spot. Oh, it didn't even go off, did it? Freaky. Well, let's get him into melee. Sure, the biggins are anti-large. But we just need like a strong hero in here. Plus we can use the lucky dice. It looks like that is pretty much it. We can just pull the cavalry in next. Yeah, looks like this is going good. They should be routing. Yep, they are broken. They're terrified. Perfect. Van Der Kraal's only got 12 kills. He's not doing great here against the biggins. But let's just keep chasing them. Looks like they're coming back into melee. They're wavering, but if we can get another rout, I think we'll be okay. Looks like one brigade did go down. That's okay, though. Let's pull you out. Have you fight the biggins over here. Because they're really just taking everything we got. In fact, I'm wondering if we should shoot into them. Oh no, they're routing. This is good. Now you pull out. We'll have you fight the general. Now we should probably not be in melee with the biggins now. What are you guys doing?
Cavalry ready! Yes, sir! Quickly! Yes, my lord!
You guys shoot those guys. But those of Free Company aren't doing great. But the Pistoliers can start shooting into those. So can these guys. Let's pull out with these. They don't need to really be in melee. Activate that melee defense upgrade. Just keep shooting down the biggins. How much AP do these guys actually have? Let's check that. Missile strength. It's only 2, which isn't great. But hey, it's something. Now the cannons are shooting in. Yeah, that should make them rout really quickly. And they're still chasing down the orc boys. So yeah, it's just this this war boss we have to kill. And that is the battle. They did take some damage on one brigade, but that's okay. Orc biggins are very, very powerful. I probably should have shot at them first with the cannons, but I saw the archers. I was like, ooh, let's take those out. We did lose 296, but that's not terrible. And of course, replenishment is automatic in this game. It's something I kind of like and kind of don't. Like, compared to Medieval 2, I kind of like that charm that it has. Or, I guess not charm, but that system where if your units get taken out in battle, you have to send them back to a city and retrain them to get their units back. They don't just replenish in the camp. Which adds a little bit of realism, I feel. But I guess supply lines are also a thing, so out in the military you would be sending your troops out, so it's kind of a double-sided thing. It's two sides of a coin, of a different coin, actually. So I guess, I respect both systems. It makes sense that troops would be sent to replenish you automatically. Like, you would have, like in the Civil War or whatever, like, you'd have soldiers coming in from different towns constantly. You wouldn't have to go back to a city to recruit some new people. Now, in a castle, it kind of makes sense. Of course, you can just train a new unit. Like, that's the other thing about Medieval 2. You can train a unit, like, in a castle somewhere, and then send him up to the front lines. And there's your reinforcements. And those reinforcements can be attacked and killed, which kind of adds a different layer of strategy, too. Like, do you keep them, do you move the whole main army back? Or do you try to risk sending one unit out into the field where they could be attacked? So if you have a safe border, then it's safe to do that. We're going to go ahead and occupy Wrecker's Point. And that gives Van Der Kraal a new perk point. We do unlock the Death Jacks. I'm not a big fan of them, to be honest. Like, they're okay. I don't really like to use Empire Archers. I just realized we don't get a lot of the special units here because of we're not the direct Empire. Ooh, we can get Dirty Fighting. Here we go. Gives him armor piercing damage and imbues blinded for 48 seconds. And we can do extra powder for artillery. Weapon strength for pirates and cause fear. Movement range is going to be really good. Absolutely not a pirate. Fighting against Vampire Coast and rogue armies. And casualty replenishment. Let's go for that. Hard to kill gives them regeneration, but yeah, that casualty replenishment is going to be huge for us. And then Von Thugenheim, let's get you more weapon strength. I kind of value that the most. And let's give you Scarred, and the next turn you can get Deadly Onslaught. And now that we have Wrecker's Point, we have a port, which is going to give us a lot of income. And if we can upgrade it, we can get Cultists of Manon. And yeah, that is good. How are we doing on time? Not too long here. We'll go for a couple more turns. And Grungzind, you're about to upgrade, which is very, very good. And we have a commandment available here in the Black Pit. Let's see here. We should probably do this growth, because we need to upgrade this place. Well, Wolfric does have a decent-sized army in Middenheim. Perhaps I should have recruited, what's his name? Boris back there. I think we'll do that next turn. And get a small garrison army with Boris to defend. They're kind of just messing around, though. He's not really attacking. Do they have Nordland up here? Because I see all this chaos corruption. That could be spooky. Oh, no, Theodoric Gausser actually beat him, so we don't need to worry about him. And yet, looks like they should be attacking us, I think. They're embedding their agents. Yeah, here we go. The last army. I don't know why it says the balance of power is so poor for us. I put these guys in AI control. I don't care about them. Like, this is just goblins. It's pretty much that army we beat earlier. They did replenish a little bit because they were in raiding stance, but I mean, after this battle, they should be dead. Or they might survive to run off, and then we need to kill them after that, which just means more experience for our lord and hero. Man, Van Der Kraal's getting kind of weak. We need him to heal. I kind of like how he's a pistolier lord. Like, he just kind of, he rides around on his horse. He shoots 2 pistols. I really like that. It's something, like, really, really unique, too. Alright, and so yeah, same thing. Infantry line. I'm not even going to care about the formation right now. Put you in the middle. Ah, put these guys under AI control. What the heck is this? Alright, well, they can just fight like that, I guess. You guys go over here, crossbows right behind. Put you guys in group 1. Same with the militia, put you guys over there, group 1. Mortars and landship, and that leaves Van Der Kraal to be in his own group. And who would be the biggest threat here? I guess it is just goblins again. So no real threat to shoot. I mean, don't they have archers somewhere? Looks like they actually don't. So yeah, we'll just let them fire at will, kill as many goblins as they want to before we get into melee. See, I want you to use grenades on these guys up here. Let's see those grenades go out. Oh, wrong unit, wrong unit.
Go, sir, to battle!
Man, is he really going to try to fight us like that?
Raise your weapons!
You guys shoot at those. Come on, use those grenades. What are you doing? There we go. Let's activate the dirty fighting. Boost up his AP to 215.
Quick march! Swordsman!
And where is Thugenheim? You need to get and fight those war bosses.
Very well. Yes, General. No
You guys just shoot the routing forces.
protects us.
What are you guys doing? Come on, fight.
For the Warhammer!
Our Sartosa Free Company are just screwed.
We are
I don't know if we can save them.
into battle! Attack! Raise your weapons!
See if we can make them round up. They're down to only 10. Yeah, I think we're going to lose them. Maybe we can pull them out and save them, but I think they're dead.
Up it is! It will be done! Sigma!
These goblins are really just fighting. Looks like Von Thugenheim is engaged against Gorkil, who is a melee savage war boss. He's just a hero. Yeah, you should be able to beat that, no problem. Oh, pull away from that. Pull away from Scrug. We don't fight Scrug in melee now, do we? So you just shoot at Scrug. Take him out, please. That was a good 600 damage that we did. And if you can just keep chasing him and shooting. Oh, come on, shoot. Don't charge. Just shoot.
The Empire endures.
Now, he is faster, of course, but that's okay. If we throw grenades at him, he might get too far away. Oh my goodness, what a throw. Alright, come on, who is left to fight? Looks like some guys over here fighting our lancers. Oh, the 6th Sartosa Free Company are flaying, but that's okay. They really weren't that good in this campaign. I think it's just because they're low armor. Hopefully the battle tech actually gives them armor, but I don't really have high hopes for that. But that fear that they cause, that might be kind of nice. And yeah, unfortunately the Sartosa Company did die. But that's fine. Eventually we can recruit more. We just need to upgrade the ship. But our growth on the ship is so poor right now. Of course, we can build that one building that lets us create them. Oh, migration? The public order is going to suck. We're going to say be gone. I don't want to deal with public order issues. And how's our army looking? How's that replenishment? It's pretty solid. 14 a turn. We're getting there. See, can we just auto-resolve this battle? We can, yeah, we didn't take too many casualties. Execute them. And then, yeah, let's go for that last guy. Ooh, Pelt of Horos. What does that do? 100% vigor, causes fear and terror, 5 melee attacks and frostbite. Ooh, okay, that is really good. I think he just got that from leveling up. Yeah, he did. He just got that from leveling up. That is really, really nice. And we can get Unbridled Rage, so let's do that. Gives him the Rage ability, which is going to give him a stacking stat buff as he's fighting. Respected Captain. Okay, that gives us leadership and recruitment cost. Hit points and HP. Weapon strength for all knights. Ooh, that could be very nice. And then hero action cost. We'll eventually put him back with Toddbringer anyway, so let's do that, because it's reduced upkeep, or reduced recruitment cost. We don't have knights, so we can't really do that, unless... Let's see if that gives it to our Empire Knights or Freelances. Does it give them Rage? It does. Okay, that's kind of nice. And then we can't really reach them, so that's fine, we'll just encamp. And then, yeah, we could do more points here, because I want hard to kill. Let's do across the ocean for that movement range. And more guns, because that extra powder is going to help, and so is the missile strength. So, for example, these guys will have 441 missile strength, plus extra powder gives them... Whoa, oh, that is a lot. 50% bonuses to all missile damage and explosive damage. Oh my goodness. And I think the land ship might also get that. No, it doesn't get that. That's unfortunate. That might be a little too broken. But yeah, when can we... We're only at 1. We need 5. I'm going to see if I get rid of this, if it makes everything else cost less. I just don't know if it does or not. We want the tiller. Because I mean that would be... If it doesn't work that way, that would be 5. And then we can't get this, which we need at tier 3. I mean, we need to boost this, which actually only costs 2, so we can grab this next turn. We're going to get rid of the Sparduck. We're going to see if that does reduce the population surplus that we need. I'm going to give it a shot. Yeah, we can't get him. We have a load of money now. Let's recruit Boris Toddbringer. Get him back into the world. And let's take him off of his horse if he's got one. Oh no, he doesn't. He's just that expensive. Okay. Let's do that, get him some income, give him some items if we can. That's literally all we got? Okay. Ooh, the archers are really cheap. All of his units are really cheap, actually. What is with this? Okay. Okay, I like that. I see here. Does he get recruitment reduction? Upkeep 40% for all state troops. Okay, that is good. Now we can get these warriors of Uruk. What's the difference between them and swordsmen? They just look like they're swordsmen. And they get Wolfen, Potsy Regulator, so they get stock, and they get Frenzy. Okay. Alright, we'll grab 2 of those. We'll grab some Brigade Crossbow. We're gonna make this a whole, like, themed army. Look at the Hunting Hounds, too. I want to try those guys out. These are 37, 45. They're 30 and 38, so the Warriors of Uruk are much weaker. Oh, I guess they're actually a lower tier swordsman, aren't they? And they have less armor. Slightly less armor. But they are expendable. I don't think I want to do that just because of how, weak they are. So we're not going to grab the Warriors of Ulrich, but we will grab Middenheim Swordsmen. They're expensive, but screw it, we'll do that. We can get some free company. Alright, that'll be a solid starting army for us there. And Durcell is upgrading. We could even upgrade a Mal, but Grungzint is ready. So what should we get here for public order? Looks like corruption's a big issue. We get this for +1 public order, and then of course we get the Untainted +6, and we can get a warrior priest. Too bad we can't actually, get anything else from that. I guess that probably would be the best bet, just to fix our public order there. Tavern would be nice too to upgrade that. We get +7 public order, which is just +1, but we do get witch hunters. It's not like we really need to get a garrison here. So let's grab the shrine, I think we should. Just because of that untainted, that's going to really help us. It's expensive, but yeah, with the vampires right there, we need to worry about that. And yeah, I guess that'll do it for this turn. Plus it gives us a warrior priest, which we can put into Van Der Kraal's army. And then we'll send Thugenheim over to Boris's army. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Ulrich. I guess it's because it's their god. I keep thinking, oh yeah, let's put them into Ulrich's army, but that's not the case at all. Okay, thankfully now once we finish off these last few goblins, we can finally send our Van Der Kraal up into Norska and start raiding there and sacking it for money. And then hopefully that'll draw some of the tribesmen to come down and attack us. So it's going to be kind of a tug of war of sacking and then defending our lands with Boris. But I think that'll be the best way to grow our military. This could be useful for the experience per turn. But that upkeep and movement range isn't good, so I don't want to do that. Especially if that would have stopped us from reaching him. That would not have been good. So let's check this. It does actually reduce it. So yeah, we could get the tiller in a lot more turns. So we're going to upgrade this. Oh, I think we need to wait till we actually move first. So yeah, we're going to move first. Take out that army. And we'll upgrade that. Gives us 2 population a turn. Yeah, we're just going to auto-resolve that. No reason to fight it. And they are still alive, so we can get another point. I like that. We got hard to kill, so now he gets regeneration. And let's chase him down one more time. I'm surprised he lived. And that is it for the Greenskins. We no longer have to worry about them. They have been destroyed. And it's about damn time. So let's upgrade the ship. It'll give us 2 pirate horde growth instead of 1. So we'll get up a population every 2 turns. And then eventually we can go for that. But I think what we'll do is we'll go for that and then grab the tiller, because 4 growth will let us move very, very quickly. See, I should have done that a while ago, but I wasn't sure. But we took that risk and it paid off. We need to put 4 skill points here. Let's do this, and then the right hand of Todbringer. Oh, that's only when he's in Todbringer's army, huh? Well, I guess that's worth it. We'll send him over there. Yeah, you join Todbringer. And Todbringer will keep recruiting. Soon we can also upgrade Middenheim to tier 2. But I think what we'll do is go for Middenstag, so we can get Middenheim great swords and huntsmen.
To the provinces.
Let's grab. We could grab these Deathjacks just because they are so cheap in upkeep. So should we grab another hunting hound, or is one, I think one's good enough. Let's see here. Free company militia might not be bad. Just regular Middenheim crossbow wouldn't be bad. What's the difference between these and the brigade? So the brigade and these guys have 2 less charge for 2 more ammo and 2 more leadership. But the brigade have frenzy and troops of the White Wolf, so it's actually better with the brigade. So we'll grab the other brigade crossbow. We'll skip the warriors of Ulrich, and then we'll grab perhaps some more Middenheim swordsmen. Or should we get some halberdiers and spearmen? The halberdiers are a little expensive, but they're not too terrible. These guys are pretty expensive, though. We don't want free company militia. They cost way too much upkeep in his army. Nice, yeah, we'll grab some halberdiers. That gives us 2 crossbows, 1 halberdier. Let's get 2 halberdiers. And then maybe we grab some spearmen to kind of round out the army. Or should we grab some regular crossbows, just because that would give us more missile power. But at the same time, we kind of need infantry, so maybe let's grab a third swordsman. That'll be kind of expensive. I mean, that'll bring us down like another 400 gold, but we'll still be making profit. Plus, when we get Van Der Kraal up here to start sacking these provinces, we'll make some money. Let's end that turn. Oh, and the beastmen have been destroyed. That's sad. The Withering of Tal reduces our relations with Tilbeckland, but that's okay. I don't really care about that. Now, we don't have rights with them. Laurelon Forest, if we do take you, at some point we get, like, I think we can get some wood elves, but we're going to play the safe game with them. We're not going to try to fight them. We'll let them keep their forest. Now, should we send Boris up to go fight these guys? I think we should. But I mean, I also want to keep him as a garrison. So let's pull you there. We're going to save 353 gold by having you embedded in his army. I thought you were supposed to be free in his army. Is that not the case? Oh, he's unbreakable. Okay. Not quite what I thought it was going to be. Be a Van Der Kraal, you beauty. In 10 turns, we'll go up a population point. We need to get 3 for that, so... Man, that's 30 turns still. Wow. I mean, that's better than like 60 the way it was before. Of course, when we get this, it's just going to be it's going to be 5 turns per level. So let's bring you up to Wrecker's Point. And then we can probably sack Pack Ice Bay. Oh, how much would we make there? 642. It's not great. Not great, but hey, it's something. And then Dressel, you upgraded. Let's get some farms here. We could even get the knights. But I think farms are where it's at, so we can keep growing. We'll do that. And then Grung Zint. Soon you'll have your public order fixed and you can make us money. And yeah, I guess that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. So thank you for watching if you have. We'll probably get the next one out next week. I like doing this kind of weekly. I might actually up the ante, though, because I am worried about mods being changed. Like, SFO has announced that they're going to be updating it, and the next update's going to feature, like, the Tomb Kings. And I probably have to get this campaign done before that, so I'll probably do some more recording. But yeah, I expect to see this today on Thursday. And yeah, guys, I hope you're liking the content, and until next time.